All right, questions for Payton. Mitch, go ahead.
Peyton, you grew up in here in Utah, St. George area. What did the rivalry mean to you growing up as a kid?
You know, it was always a big deal as my dad played. You know, we were always a BYU team, and growing up, every single time they played, you know, it was always a big party. You know, it was exciting to watch that game.
What are your memories from the 2019 game? I don't remember. I don't know if you got I can't remember exactly how many snaps you got in that game or whatnot. But what are your memories or recollections from that game as far as the atmosphere and maybe what you can pull from that game to this weekend?
Yeah, I didn't get a ton of reps in that game. I just came back on scholarship that fall. I didn't play very much, but, you know, it's a rivalry game. The atmosphere, there's obviously going to be a lot of extra energy. The guys are going to be a lot more hyped to play in that game. So it was a fun game. You know, obviously we didn't get the outcome that we wanted, but I look forward to this Saturday and playing in it more.
Jay, go ahead.
Yeah, Peyton, wanted to talk to you about your just being a legacy kid, your dad playing at BYU. What kind of impact did that have on your decision to come to BYU? Did you want to kind of follow in his footsteps?
Yeah, definitely. You know, ever since I knew what was going on, I wanted to play football for BYU. Coming out of high school, I didn't really have a huge opportunity. You know, they gave me a preferred walk-on spot, and I didn't have any other Division I offers. So, of course, I took it, you know, and luckily it turned out in a good way, and I'm grateful to be here.
How proud of you is he for basically doing what he did?
Yeah, I'd say he's really proud, you know, to do it the way I did it. He was super proud, you know, that I stuck with it and kept going and finally, you know, got to where I am today. He's really proud of me.
And then tackling might have been suspect the other night, especially open field tackling, which is really difficult, obviously. But what have you guys done to shore that up this week?
Yeah, I mean, tackling, it's always a tough task, you know. The offense, they got good players. They got good guys that can make moves, you know. So it's basically kind of, you know, just being able to slow them down and get a little piece of them to know where your guys can rally. So, yeah, we worked on that. You know, we've been working on it all week, and hopefully we'll tighten that up for Saturday.
What has Coach Clune maybe told you guys about the rivalry, having been I think he was a grad assistant at Utah way back when?
Yeah, he knows it's a huge game, but at the same time, you know, we're going to go out and do our thing, whoever shows up on Saturday. You know, it's just another opponent. It's a big game. It's a rivalry game, but you can't get overhyped, you know, and start to do different things. You know, you kind of still got to focus up and just go play your game.
Mitch?
Peyton, what characteristics or traits maybe stand out with Utah's offense when you watch them on film from that game against Weber State?
Yeah, you know, they got a lot of good athletes. They're physical. They're going to be a tough team, you know, but I think we'll be fine, you know, going out there and doing our game and playing us, and I think we'll be just fine.
Jared, and then Jake.
What have you seen from Utah's offense? What do you expect when they take the field this week?
They got some good guys, you know. They got a lot of stuff they can do. They got some good weapons. You know, I think they're gonna come out and they're gonna be aggressive. I think they're gonna try to come out and just and strong ball us. I think that they think like they can run on us or whatever they think. I don't really actually care really what they do. I'm kind of focused on more of what we can do and how our defense is gonna play.
Peyton, just based on the game versus Arizona, I mean, you guys held them to one touchdown drive. Based on that performance, what do you see that you can change going into Utah, or what can you do? What are your plans to do the same this weekend?
Yeah, the game against Arizona, I think we can clean up a lot of little things, you know, tackling especially. I think just really focus on the little things and have a lot cleaner game.
All right, any other questions? Awesome. Thanks, Peyton.
Thank you.
All right, guys, that's it for today.
Does anyone have any questions for me?
Have you heard any more about the